Okay. Are we ready? Can I go ahead? Captain?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. I don't know if others can hear our analysts. Can you please type in FX Academy in the comment section so that we know you can all hear him loud and clear? Just type in for me FX Academy in the comment section, please. If you can't hear, just type no. If you can hear loud and clear, just type in FX Academy. We have got 20 people now. Can you just cooperate and get on the business of the day? Just type it for me, FX Academy, so that we know that you can hear us loud and clear. If you don't type, it means we can't go on. We have to find out where the problem is. Thank you. I see a lot of FX Academy. Thank you so much. Yes, you can go on now, leadership.
Okay. Just allow me, make me the host and allow me to share my screen.
Just a second. Yes, go ahead now, sir.
Okay. So I hope everyone can hear me clearly. So basically, this is what we're going to discuss. It's merely going to be your psychology when you approach or when you're putting yourself into the market. You just need to balance your emotions in line with the trading. Because when it comes to this market, there's quite a lot of emotions that can come over you, because some people take this on a wrong understanding. A lot of people think that it is a get rich quick thing, of which no, it's an investment. It's not even a gamble. We are definitely dealing with real investment tools and studying the economics of what's happening around the world, which is affecting the currencies or the prices to move up and down. And this is what you need to analyze and take advantage of. So it's not a thing of gambling or thinking out of your own mind. This is happening, and you do that. Otherwise, that's where you make wrong decisions. And as well, there's also a risk management that you need to think of and put in place depending on how big your account is. I mean, treat this as a business. I mean, if you open up your business, if you open up your spaza, I think you don't want to lose money. You want to make money. So you see, where do you buy your stuff, and you will have a certain price that you sell your stuff. So you're trying to manage it so that you don't run a loss, but you actually make. So this is the risk management that you need to put in place. I'm sure we'll come to risk management lesson sometime as we go on. Then it's also important to look at it in this manner. Let's say, for example, you open up an account, you have $100 in there. So how much are you willing to use in your trades? If you want to compare the two, if someone has got $100 account and someone has got a $20 account, which one is going to be mostly at the risk of blowing out in case something happens? So the one with $100 is much more safer, so to say, as compared to this one with a 20. Just like an investment in any way, I gave you an example of a spaza. If you open up a spaza with $100, I don't know how much things are you gonna buy. But if you open up your small spaza with $20, how much stock are you going to put in your shop to sell? That is the difference. Again, there are also other emotions which can come across. Some people do doubt themselves. I used to. But one needs to be a little bit more focused in what you are doing. If you're making the right decisions, then you do away with the doubt. Then you are definitely trusting yourself. You always remind yourself that opinion matters. So it's very important for you to plan, get into it with confidence. If things go wrong, it's a learning curve. We always keep on learning and going forward like that. There is also fear, which comes place. But what is fear? It's false evidence appearing real. So think about it. This is like a real life situation. Upon making decisions, sometimes you might be afraid or you have a fear of saying, am I really making the right decision? What if this fails? What if this happens? But yes, of course, anyone can think of such things. Fear occurs. But in trading, this is why we have stop losses and so forth. Then that is the things that will kind of guide you from losing more. Let's say, for example, you enter in a trade and it started to run on a loss. But then you shouldn't be afraid to stop loss. Maybe we might not have covered that, but you limit your losses. Then you are getting away with fear. Or in other way, just because some people think of making money so quick and get rich, and now you have a trade which is in the positive, and you start to think, what's going to happen now? Should I close? Should I not? Should I leave it? Again, you are giving yourself false evidence. But what do you need to do in your trading? You've got what we call your take profit points. So there will be a judgment that you put upon yourself that I just need to get into this trade. Let it move. Let it be up until this support or resistance or wherever it's supposed to hit. Then let things happen automatically. So this is kind of a management that will help you deal with your emotions. You just need to trust yourself. Again, let's say, for example, today you didn't make it, or in a certain time you didn't make it. Then you come back with revenge. This usually occurs after experiencing immediate loss. But you just need to understand that this can turn at any point, at any time. So having a little bit of discipline is very much important. And again, you just have to have the right mindset. Those things happen, but how do we do it? We need to cut your losses. Say, for example, you had a loss. I think the best way you can do it, just to move away a bit, you calm down, Then you go and revisit and see why or how did this thing happen? You didn't analyze correctly, and that's why it ended up in this way. Now you do a case study of yourself. Where did I fail? So you start to review yourself. Where did I fail? How do I correct it again tomorrow? And this is why so far we are saying, let's do these things on a demo. We show you, we learn, we lose, but it's on a demonstration account. Then when whoever is ready can move on to your real account, then you start exercising those positive things that we have covered by then. Greed sometimes also does that. And this is the most dangerous emotion. Sometimes you might feel that, wow, I've done it 2, 3, 4 times. Now let me go big. Then that's where the real problem happens. So always keep to your strategy, keep to your simple rule, and keep going like that. Don't ever be greedy with these things, because once you have a greedy mindset, you will skip thinking properly. You will overlook at your normal way of trading. Then you end up making wrong decisions, and sometimes you will see that's when you want to increase your lot size. That's when you want to make big, and in turn you might simply wipe out your account just because you want to be greedy. So just take baby steps in what you do. Okay. Just to conclude, it's always important to understand that it's more of a 20% of technical and 80% more of it's your own psychology. Put your mind into it. Trade your plan. And just 20% of it is just a skill, technical. That is all you need to imply, but mostly control yourself. You will see we'll be dealing with charts, but there's a lot of psychology into it in terms of how each and every person approaches it. So it's all about what you think. You just need to have a positive mindset and just remind yourself of those simple steps that you need to follow from the beginning. It's not even about formulating better strategies and performing more extensive analysis, but also it's about developing a winning mindset. Learn one thing, master it, and keep on doing it over and over and over again. Do it today, tomorrow, the next day, and keep on doing the same thing. You will find that will be the only way that you can do in your journey in future. There is quite a lot of things that you can learn out there, but the problem will come if you want to try this today, try that tomorrow, try this today. Yeah, for learning purposes, that's fine. Do it on the demo, keep on doing it some other time, but you're only trying to find one ultimate way which works better for you. But once you get there, that will be the only way that you need to keep on doing every day. And obviously, what separates the winner and the loser is your psychological mindset. Even in normal games, sports, whatever we see every day, it's all about how does this coach think? How does these players think? How do they use their psychological minds to play this game? And this is how Manchester City always beat everyone else in the English Premier League. It's all about how do they think? How do they apply their minds into the game? And obviously, what skill do they have? There are certain beliefs, attitudes, or psychological characteristics that are essential in the to conquer the world of trading. So it's all about being humble, learn one thing, understand it, master it, and play that game every day. That's how you need uh, to have. That's the kind of approach that you need to have when it comes to trading. Yeah, so just have the right psychology into applying your senses. You don't rush. If you're not sure, you hold back, think, and move on. I think that's all about having the right mindset into the game. So let me just hand over to Captain to go through the types of the trading. Captain, you can take over.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, leadership, for such a wonderful presentation. I hope you guys learned something there. And without wasting much of our time today, I'm going to be talking about the types of traders that we have in the market. The types of traders that we have in the market. So firstly, we have got what we call a scalper. A scalper is someone who takes profits, like who takes short profits. So a scalper can take many trades in a day in a short space of time, opening and closing. Meaning a scalper can enter in the market and exit the market in a matter of seconds, taking profits. Scalpers, they are short-term traders who are focusing on holding positions for time frames as small as few seconds to minutes. For you to be a scalper, you need to be disciplined, you need to be focused, and you also need to be looking at your charts every time. Also, you need to use stop losses and take profits because markets can easily turn on you within seconds. I hope you guys understood what a scalper is. I will send like some notes in the group so that you get to read what a scalper is, what all the type of traders. And the number two type of trader that we have got what you call an intraday trader. Those are day traders. They open their trades in the morning and they close within 24 hours. They don't let their trades run throughout the night. So day traders, they execute frequent trades on an intraday time frame, meaning they analyze their charts on lower time frames. When you say time frames in forex trading, we have got what you call time frames. There is 1 minute time frame, there is 5 minutes, there is 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, 1 hour, up to 1 month. So scalpers, they analyze their charts in small time frames, which is 5 minutes to 1 hour. And intraday traders, they analyze their charts from 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, up to 4 hours. So their routine will not be as fast-paced as the scalper day trader because they close all their positions before the end of the trading day. They don't hold them overnight. This means that trades are not affected by negative news that can hit prices before the market opens or after it closes. If you guys are understanding what I'm trying to elaborate, just type in a Y in there. If not, you can type in a no so that we can repeat. To be successful as a day trader, you will need to be ready to adapt to quick changes in price. Prices in Forex can change very quickly. So you need to be focused. You need to be disciplined as well. That is an intraday trader. Then number 3, we have got what you call a swinger, a swing trader. Swing traders, they hold on to trades for longer than a single day and up to perhaps a couple of weeks. Those are the people who can you share? Unfortunately, I'm not like I don't have a presentation. Like it's something that I just know by head, but I will prepare like a proper presentation so that I can share with you guys. It's just something that I know that I've been dealing with. But do not worry. I will give you documents to read on this. I'll give you some proper documents to read. I was on swing traders, right? Those are the people who enter in the market and they analyze market from 1 day to 1 month. They can take a trade today and they can close their trades within some few days or even up to 3 or 4 weeks, a month. Those are swing traders. You also for you to be a swing trader, I myself, I believe you have to be having a lot of capital because you are going to put a huge stop loss. You can't use a tight stop loss because markets can easily, turn and, they affect you. So you need to have a lot of capital for you to be a swinger. You need to have a lot of capital because I believe in business. We say if you want to make more money, you have to use more money. You invest more money. You can't, like expect to make more money using small money. I hear a lot of people, they say in forex trading, you can make a lot of money, but that's all a lie. All those people, they're selling you a lie. Forex trading is like a business. So from a swinger, we are now going to what you call a position trader, or I like to call them investors. Those are the people who have got a large pool of capital, more like crypto investors. If you are like a crypto trader, you need to have a lot of capital because you buy and hold. You can hold your trades for up to a year. Examples of investors, they are like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, those guys with lots of capital. They are the ones who control the market. When they're investing, they invest billions of dollars. So the reason why I do not trade crypto is I do not have that, amount of money to invest. I can't invest 10,000 Rand because the markets can easily, reverse and eat all my 10,000. I don't know if you guys can hear what I'm trying to say here. If you understand, just type in a Y for me there. So those are the type of traders that we have in the Forex industry. Number 1 is scalper. Number 2, we've got an intraday trader. Number 3, we've got a swing trader. And also our last, we've got a position or an investor. So if you do not have much capital, you can be either a scalper or a intraday trader. I'm going to give you like examples, right? If you want to be a scalper, you can start as little as maybe $100 for you to be a scalper. You can easily, flip that $100 to $500 like in a matter of minutes. That is if your analysis is correct. But you can also lose that $100 in a matter of seconds as well if your analysis is wrong. So maybe example, if you want to be an intraday trader, you can start maybe with $200. you can spin that $200 to $1,000 in a week. That's very possible if your analysis is correct as well. But if your analysis is wrong, you can easily lose that 200 in a matter of minutes or seconds as well. So Forex is like a business. There is profit and loss. You win, you lose, you win, you lose. That is why we are going to be recommending you not to trade like, every day. You can't trade every day. You can't trade like each and every time you think. You have to, to have proper setups. You wait for the market to give you the setup that you want, and you take that trade. If the market doesn't give you the setup that you want, relax. The market will always be there. You come back tomorrow, come back the other day. Don't force trades. If you force trades, you are going to lose money. Do not force trades. You might find out that maybe we might send a setup maybe in the morning at 9 o'clock. We analyze a chart and we send a setup, and that setup can come to play maybe tomorrow. Why? Because we'll be waiting for the market to come where we want it to come, to respect our analysis. If the market doesn't respect our analysis, then we forget about that trade idea. We forget about that signal. We move on to the next signal. That is what my mentor told me. That is why, that is what I read about. I'm not supposed to force trades because the markets will always be there. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I heard on the types of traders, but do not worry. I will send you guys a document with all the types of traders so that you can study on your own. This was just a brief, discussion on the type of traders according to my knowledge, according to what I have studied so far in my years of trading. So before I hand over again to my fellow leader, I would also want to say I've managed to create a YouTube account whereby all the recordings of these meetings, they will be posted there. So we urge you to go there. We send the link to go there and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of our content. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. It's only your data. You are going to use your data only. Obviously, I can't be sending you data, so you use your own data. That is only payment you will get for you to get free education. We've got more education to give you. We've got a lot of education to give you. So we are dedicating this week to practicing on demo accounts. And next week, we'll be focusing on real accounts. We also have what you call a Discord community. I've also posted the link. A Discord community is where all traders meet as well. So we will be posting analysis there as well and trade ideas. Allow me to hand over to our analyst so that he can finish off. Leader, you can unmute yourself and yes.
Okay, just the last things. For more education for those who or anyone, if you go to fxpro.com, let me see if I can bring up that for you. Where are we now? If you go to fxpro.com, allow me to quickly share the screen for you, then you can have a look. Screen I want to share. Okay, so if you go to fxpro.com, before you sign in, don't sign in, just go to www.fxpro.com. If you scroll all the way down, Just the network is a bit slow there. If you scroll all the way down, right, then you can look under tools, education. You click there. My network seems to be very slow, but if you click there, then there's also there's quite a lot of material that you need. You can do it at your own time to read and understand now what is the lot size and all those margins and all those things, so that next time when we come to that lesson, we'll be kind of at the same spot. So make use of those websites and have a look and read at your own time. I don't know now if disappointing. All right, I think the network is so bad for me. Take some time also to go on investing.com. I think you guys need to open up. You need to open up your investing.com. It's free of charge again. Open up an account, see how you can read some news and so forth. Go to forexfactory.com. We'll send all the links. Yeah, here we go. So go to investing.com and open up your account there, free of charge. That's where you're gonna see some news. Go to forexfactory.com, open up an account, and I think next time when we meet, we will be making use of these two websites to see how we draw up some information, how we draw up some fundamental analysis that we're gonna use whenever we want to trade. I think this week we will see a little bit of some news coming up. My network is so slow, I can't go any further. I don't know, something wrong today. Anyway, so hopefully everyone will be able to do that. And when we meet up again, we'll be talking more of how we analyze, how we get the news, and how we analyze. I'm gonna hand over back to you again now.
Yes, looks like the network was pretty bad, but I will also send the links to everyone so that you jot down all the websites, all the important websites that you need to know for you to be successful in forex trading. One thing you should know is forex trading, it requires a lot of reading as well. So you need to know news. You need to know what's happening around the globe, the globe. You need to know what's around, like what's going on behind the scenes, all of those things. So we are now left with 3 minutes, 17 seconds. Allow me to take questions now. You are advised to raise your hand and I will unmute you. We've got 3 minutes left, so just raise your hand if you've got a question and I can unmute you. If you did understand everything that we spoke about today in our meeting, just give me, just type FX Academy in the comment section. We are 30, so if you all understood, I'd like to see 30 FX Academy messages in the group so that we know we are on the same page. We don't want to leave anyone behind. We all want to be on the same page. If you did not understand, feel free to ask us. We are there for you guys. We are here for you. We are going to wipe away poverty. We are going to conquer step by step, step by step. I know a lot of you guys, you know, you can't wait to make money. You can't wait to trade. But my advice is be patient. There will come a time where you will make money. Because if you rush now to, you know, to fund your account, you're going to lose. You are going to lose all your money. And I wouldn't want you guys to lose. I want all of us to make money. We are going to have another session, I think around 3 or 4. I will have to discuss this with my fellow mentor again, and we'll post the time in our group. It will be a different topic, not the same topic. It will be a different topic. So those who can afford to attend, we are advised to attend. And those who can't attend, it's fine. We have recordings. I'm not seeing any hand up, so I hope everyone has understood everything. Although I have only 11 out of 30. So meaning other 21, they did not understand and they are not willing to say we did not understand. And it's fine again. Till we meet again at 3 or 4, we will tell you exact time. But till we meet again on next session, leaders stay blessed and continue reading. Go on Baby Pips. That website is free of charge. You only need to have data, only free of charge, babypips.com. You study these things. Go on fxpro.com. See the type of news that drives the market. Go on invest.com. See the types of news that drives the